Morning and hello. What is that in my way? So I got a couple art journals. I always have art journals, guys. You guys watch me on a regular. I have numerous art journals. Always. Okay. I'm gonna start this one off and just kind of show you. And then we're gonna create using Tim Holt stuff, and then I'll go to my other one. It's a free fall day. It's whatever I choose to use, kind of day. And so we're just gonna play by ear. But these right now, are the ones that I've been randomly kind of working at any given moment. I kind of just decide which one I want to work in and go from there. And they're all different, kind of, in my opinion. So I'll go through them and I'll show you. So we'll start with the black ones. So these are the Delusion black ones. I really don't care for the black ones. I'll be honest with you. But you know what? They were in that like grab bay box. So I use them. And kind of this one there's not much in until, and I skip pages a lot. So, and like usually I set a goal not to start another one until I finish one. Yeah, it never lasts though. To be honest. These are little ones I picked up for Riley. This one is, I call them just my black and white. Because all it is just doing white in it. I get a white gel pen or white paint marker, and I just do white. Yeah, hello? Make it quick, I'm live. I don't know how long I'll be, so. Okie doke. All right, bye. Yep, bye. All right. So, like I said, this is just white. Over and over, just doodling in just white. It's very relaxing. Most of these are just stencils that I just grab a stencil and I just create. And I'll come back and doodle inside. So there's that one. Then there's this one. I started this in April 2021. Way here. There we go. Oh, that's. This is black using color in it. Just doodling with the color. And like I may go and add to them or I may not. It's just about happen and fun. Sitting back and enjoying it. Hi, Sarah. Sandy, sorry, Sandy. And then this one, this is my composition book. Whenever I have extra paint or on a stencil, I usually just grab this and I put it in this. And this eventually can turn into nice collage paper. You can just rip and go. So that's what this one is. And if it's ripped, I don't care, because I'm going to eventually rip it anyways. So there's that one. And then we have this one. This one, like I said, I have many going at the same time. And I'll grab it, add paint to it, and then I'll come back to it. And these are the ones we'll be working in today. And then I have my big one. Where I'll find a saying and I'll come back and I'll add it. Like I might do a turkey background. So sometimes I do a background and I don't want to lose it. Like this one I think is so cool. Here's another one I think is so cool. But right now I'm sitting enjoying it. I don't know what I'll do to add to it. I may just stay in my art journal just like this. I may not add anything to it. This is coffee filters that I came across that I just put in there and added some paint on top. And then this one was I was trying something and it went haywire. So I need to figure out what I want to do. And I may just leave it because it does look cool. To me, I was trying to make a stained glass looking window. But it kind of did what I wanted, but I lost a lot of the background color with the black. I should have went less handed on the black. And this is what I do is when I have a stencil and it's got paint on, I just find a random page for extra paint. And eventually when I get to it, I'll build it up from there. This is just extra paint I had, and I just lay it down. And then once I get there, I work with it like this. This is just off stencils, extra paint. Now, I love these little delusion books. Some come lined, and some come grid, and some come dots, and some come in black. And the covers. I don't really care about the background, dots, line, grids, you name it. It doesn't matter to me. I do not like the black because I don't even really like the black journals itself. So, but I have I'm gonna say 10 of these. Some are packed already. I did during COVID. I followed along with Diane Riley and did journals that way. I did a daily with her and all sorts of stuff. Like, say, this is April 2020. This is one way you can art journal. put your daily activities. You can do the calendar in front. Journal about what's going on. It's like April 9th was my baby boy's birthday. Kids sent me pictures. So, Easter during the pandemic. This is things that I told Diamond I would want her to hang on to. It's got like things going on in my life or their lives. Some things have changed in my life since then. Lost my cat. Lucy's gone. Kids growing up. Lost some friends. You know, stuff that's happened in the world, like I think what's this about? George Floyd. So they know what's going on in the world, what was happening big time. So put that in there. And then the outcome, I believe. And then just extra little talks. So that's one way you can use these books. Look at it. It's cute. I think that's 2020. I think it can hold a lot too. This is the current one. And like I said, I got if I come across little things I've made, I'll put them in there. And then a lot of my paper scraps I just add to the pages. I like that feeling. Allie did this. This was on my wall at my duplex, so I took it down. And just randomly add paint to it. It gets this one stiff. Guys, I'm already set up for future, but we are going to be working in these two. I started this last night. I was so mad. This came out, so I just have it tucked. And I may try to actually tape it. Maybe bend it. I don't know. But yeah, it came out. Sometimes I don't like. It's not made for what I do to them. That's for sure. So, all right. Got a little delusion book. And I have so much of the Tim Holtz stuff that I decided just do a little book and create. So I did a few pages. I thought I'm going to do one and show with yous. Because I don't have anything to do this morning. I mean, I got tons of this stuff. And I never use it. So the goal is to start. That's my goal. I mean, I got I do, but I just don't want to do it. I know. Oh my God, is there still stamps in this? Yep. Came across all this when we were cleaning out Scott's dad's house. Somebody was having all these stamps. Grandpa Reno. Scott's great grandfather. Let's see. Old stamps wanted. I will. Let's see. This is cool. Let's see. Old stamps wanted. I will pay $100 each for 1924 1-cent green Franklin stamp. Waterkey performed 11 up to 1,000 each if used. Sent 6 for large illustrated folders showing amazing prices paid. Old vintage envelope. But they're all tore like this. So trying to see a date. Yeah, that they were cool. Well, let's see if I can get a date off this one. Nope. Oh, look at this one. Federal tax on motor vehicles, $5. This stamp expires June 30th, 1945. Keep this stamp posted in your vehicle. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Possibility. Okay. Scott's over by Dave hoping Xavier get his lawnmower running to keep shutting down and draining the battery. So they're working on that. So, I think this is cool. Come on. I might have to water this down. Ooh, yeah, the water's still at the top. Hey. I'll get it somewhere. I think. I say that. That might not be. It's actually nice, but windy. You would think me and Scott didn't do all these yet. All right. More than I wanted. Kind of like a glue book, in my opinion. Nice. Where are you again, Sandy? It's 59 here. Partly sunny. South Louisiana. Ah. Well, Wisconsin, it gets cold. Oh, okay. I've never been there. Down in that direction. Louisiana or any of that. Or Mardi Gras. Or never been that direction. Yeah, I've been a Midwest girl all my life. Yep. You were born and raised in Kentucky. Ah. Been to Kentucky? I actually wanted a different guy. See if I can find him here. Yeah, I like the looks of that guy. That's the guy I wanted. He looks like Scott's grandfather. Not really, but he looks like a grandpa. So I'm going to actually... I like the old writing. Oh, excuse me. Oh, there's days I can't handle it either. Be truthful. Okay. Oh, there's writing on the back. Make Harley D solo. Oh, look at that. That's kind of cool. Now I don't know if I want to ruin them. How would I do that? Maybe somehow do a little tuck. So you flip them. That's kind of cool. So I like that old writing. So don't want to do that. Kind of changed the whole dilemma on me too. So let's see if I can find a smaller person. Some ladies. Stick to a guy though. Oh, we have a standing gentleman. Look up there. Oh, yeah. Looks kind of. There we go. I like that. Okay. Trying to get my glue down. Let's see. I don't want to lose the writing in the pocket. So. Cool little book and a cool little layout. It's one of my favorites in this whole book so far. Well, I was going to go on down until I flipped it over to put the glue on, and there's writing on the back of them. Make, Harley, model, solo, engine number, Harley D, model, engine. So I'm thinking it's a Harley Davidson. I'll show these to Scott. That's why I didn't cover them. But it's kind of cool. It's like, it says, federal tax on motor vehicles, $5. This stamp expires on June 30th, 1945. Keep this stamp posted on vehicle. Stamp transferable with vehicle. United States Internal Revenue. I've never seen them before. But on the back, it says Harley D. Solo. 30, engine number 30D2883, 1773. And they're identical. Just different number. And this one has a number. 30D2883. Solo. Oh, I think my husband's doing leaves. I'm going to go ask if we're going to do leaves, and if we are, I'm going to have to end this. So give me a moment, because he's actually blowing them away from the house, and that's usually when we do leaves. So I will be right back, okay? Well, ladies, I got to end the video, but I did a layout because we are going to do leaves. It is 53. It's almost 59 degrees out, and it's really sunny, partly sunny. And we don't have to layer up to do leaves like I had to do on the Friday because it was chillier. And you look at our yard right now, you wouldn't think Scott and I did leaves on Friday. So he wants to get them done, at least because we only have till the 19th to get the leaves out onto the curb for them to pick up. And then after the 19th, we have to load them up and bring them ourselves. So we try to get them out to the curb as fast as possible. Yeah. And it's hard to look at our yard or in our son's yard. You would never know that we actually, we did our yard and a neighbor's yard on Friday because she hurt her ankle and she has some surgery, so she's limping. So we've been doing her yard for her as well. And then on Saturday, we went across the street and we helped our neighbor Paul and his 94-year-old mother. Yeah, Tammy, I'm getting off though. And did their yard. And then we went and helped Xavier do his yard. So we've done a lot of yards. But so this is going to be like my little Tim Holtz book. I'm eventually going to do the cover. Some of this, all this Tim Holtz stuff So I worked on these this morning. I got off last night, ladies, and I could not sleep, so I got back up. And I almost thought about going back. I know nobody gets notifications. I don't know why. I thought about going back live because I was up till like I think 4:30, 4:45, and then I was back up by 9. So that I started doing this, and I just did this one live of these old stamps. I got tons of old stamps I came across and going through Scott's dad's house, and I kept them. I got some more already put away. But these are cool though. So I decided to make a little book like this. So, out of those little delusion books. So it's kind of like a glue kind of book, I guess you would call it. It's just a different form. And I may not use I started this last night in this one. I'm not happy. So I may not continue in this book. Because look at it came out on me. I was so mad. So I don't know what I'm going to do. If I'm going to continue or just give this to Riley and let Riley have it. I hate when pages come out. So because now I have to tuck it somewhere else. But I don't know yet. We'll see. And I don't care for the paper. We could have had a I know. Ugh. But Tammy, I want to show you something. As long as you're here, I got time. He's just blown away from the buildings right now. Remember when you asked me what to do with... Oops, wrong one. Hang on. With these delusion books that we got. And I said I would show you, and I don't remember if I showed you. So I got it out. So I'll show you. As soon as I find my stuff. I know where my jelly plates are. I haven't found my rollers. So give me time to find them. So you asked me what you could do with these books. And this is what I would teach your grandchildren. Okay? I think it's a cool idea. Form of journaling. This is from 2020. So I decorated the first 2 pages, but then you go into the second page in your book and you do the month. Like this is April. Okay. And then you do little journal pages. They take little pictures. Some days I didn't have pictures. Some day I just journaled. Didn't feel good. Took it easy, And then like this says clean, clean, clean because I cleaned the house. And this is just a little layout. And then this is like when I went to vote in the Wisconsin 2020 primary. And I saved the sticker. I voted. Or I should say I wanted to vote. I had the sticker left over. We and Scott never got to vote in a 2020 primary. Because what they did is they closed all the voting little stations in the city and went down to 2. They had an east side one and a west side one. This is Diamonds High School right there. Okay. People were lined up. This is where they had us going in. And then they went all the way around the building to vote. We never got a chance. So we never got to vote in our 2020 primary. So I did a journal about that. And then grateful to like the nurses. And then it was my baby's birthday. And then the grands they'd send me pictures. And they would do funny faces. So I went, life in the zoo. Never feed the monkeys. Boredom. And I wrote about how bored I was. Another day, safe at home. Had to go to Walmart masked up to be safe. Can't take any chances these days. I got a few of these. This is one that, like, this is the Easter. Look what I missed. I wrote the fact that in 12 years, I missed Easter with the grandkids. We did a live feed through Facebook, but it wasn't the same. So I'm just kind of just wrote about the kids stopped over because I made them masks. And then life during isolation, like who was the president, vice president, governor, gas prices, stuff like that. Their last day officially that the school closed for the virus. Spending my day home with Diane because I was actually doing the Diane Lively online classes because I had money saved to go to Minneapolis to Paisley Park where Prince lived. And we got our money back. So I took the classes. That's where I learned this. Well, not this, but I learned other techniques that I used in this. This she actually did online. And then just ask my kids. They know everything. Just little things. Tyler was born. I couldn't go up to the hospital to see him. The delivery came from Ranger, so I journal about that. I bought these little capes, and Sam picked them up, and Diamond took pictures of them in their little capes. We got together, had a family grill up. Been the first. I got to see the grands in 3 weeks, so it was 3 weeks, and we went out there. I think that's when my depression. I got really bad depression during COVID because I was so used to spending time with my grandkids. It was because I was sick. And then COVID hit, so we didn't take any chances from like March to when was this? April 26th. Yeah. Excuse me. And then, what will May bring? This is all about collecting. This is what, excuse me. This is what you could do. Have your grandkids doing those little books if you're giving them. You can kind of show them how to do this, where they can journal about their school day, about what they did with their grandma. Let's see, I got April, May. I didn't start until May. And then I go up to August. I skipped some. And I don't do them every month, or like you can tell, because you figure April, May, and then I'm back and I did August. But I had a couple books going, because I have my other one, this one. I can show you that. I also, let's see, where are you? Yeah, see, I also had this going on. This is my Smash book. February 22. So we lost Kevin. So this is Kevin's obituary, and I wrote about it. Birthday dinner. This is the Waukesha Christmas parade that's back here somewhere. Allie went to her first rock concert. I had the kids. Kids drew me pictures or stuff. I cracked my screen because we were moving. Yeah, I cried. Easter. Jesus. Allie singing. This is the Texas shooting. Johnny Depp hearing. Me and Scott, yes, my husband and I. No. Scott and I go Pokemon hunting. So Salia's graduation.
I bought?
Yeah.
So, you know how I was going to return it and they're going to, like, refund me my money?
Yeah.
She just sent me a message saying to keep the tree that are going to refund me anyways.
Oh.
So, I think out of an act of kindness, I'm going to donate it to a family in need.
There you go.
I don't know how to go about doing that, though.
I would call Salvation Army and tell them, hey, I have a brand new Christmas tree. I'd like to donate it to a family in need. And they'll probably tell you to bring it in or something like that. That's where I would try.
Okay. I thought that was really cool. I was checking my emails, to like see it. It was on there, and I was like, it was like, you're more than welcome to keep the tree. We're going to refund you. Sorry for any inconvenience, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, that's really nice. Thanks. I don't want it. I'm going to give it to somebody who, a family that could really use a new tree.
Or, check with a night if they have adopted family going on somewhere and you can.
Oh, yeah, I could do that.
Yeah. Give it to somebody on a tribe.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Did you buy me these?
Yes.
Okay, I couldn't remember where they came from. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys, look at my daughter. I'm going to see if I can switch you to the phone real quick. If I lose you, call me back.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, call me back.
Okay.
You guys got to see this. I am leaving my journals to my legacy is my journals. Look what she's wearing already, guys.
You leave my Santa hat alone. I am decorating my house.
She's already doing Christmas, dudes. She's got. Oh my God, she's got. Go back to your TV.
Oh, my fireplace on my TV.
She's the one that usually hosts Thanksgiving, and when we're there, it's Christmas already. I'm like,
I do Thanksgiving on Thanksgiving. I put it up for the day and then I take it down usually. I just got to get a tree. It's so empty in this corner.
I got 3. Which one do you want?
I want a big fat tree.
Oh. Because I'm getting rid of my little one, and I'm using Grandma's this year to see what it's like before I get rid of mine.
Yeah. Yep. I was supposed to have a tree, and it was already going to be up and decorated, but I don't like it, so.
I would wait for the refund before you give that tree away.
I'm going to.
And then
I'm
once
wait for the refund, and then after it's been processed and back in my bank, I'm gonna reach out to Oneida and see if there's a family somewhere that
could use a tree. And then I'd let the company know. I thank you for the, I
did.
Oh.
I emailed them. I was like, thank you. I was like, in the spirit of the holidays, I'm gonna donate it to a family who needs it. I was like, it's a beautiful tree. It's just not what I'm looking for. So. It's snow flocks. It's got white lights. It's beautiful. It's already been fluffed out, so they don't have to do much. It's just not tall enough. So I like big fat trees. So, all right. Call me later.
I love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
My journals. This is my legacy. This is what, I call it my legacy. Diamond knows of everything in this room. This is what I want her to hang on to the most is my journals. If it's a journal like this or just my art journal, because I do, like I said, there's times I do in my art journal, I'll add up something like the kids, like this. So she knows. Oops, wrong one. I mean, you go like through this one, it might be my art, but then you hit a page like this, it's Riley's. And then if you go further back, it's Allie's. This from a long time ago. So she knows all these journals that this are keepers. Because I'm hoping, I'm hoping that my grandchildren, they'll open it like this. This is little Riley's that she's always made me her handprints. This is when the Queen passed away and Charles became king. So they can see what was happening even when they were, around, but they don't pay attention, like Halloween. So you have to take pictures. I didn't do my yard yet. This is last year's Halloween. I have to get pictures of this year. Scott, this is the first time Scott ended up in the hospital. November 4th, 2022. This is when we think things started. And then I had Allie. I wrote Allie a letter because of her going on, what's going on with Allie. Kids' pictures. And then look at helping Double G with fall leaves. So this was this time last year. Yep, November. Yep. November. Yep. Dad's birthday. The girls, I laughed because the night we took Dad out to Renee's, this is up at where the cottage was. There was a lady, the ladies there celebrating her birthday. So Dad bought them a drink, and they were dressed up as bucks. They had little horns on. So Dad, I took a picture with him. Dad, that's his happy memory. And then the girls had a weekend by themselves, or a day, because Sam and Coda are out. Oh, where is it? Oh, they're out hunting. Okay, they were in a hunting, and then we stopped at the cemetery and saw my mom. Then we went for dinner, and then on Sunday they were out hunting again, and the girls had a girls' day, and they were doing each other's makeups. And then it's Thanksgiving at Diamonds, Christmas, and then Santa came, and then I ended it. This is Coda. It's one of my favorite pictures of Coda. He's waiting for Scott and I. But this year, it seems like I have to catch up. I wish that I'll have to get Paul. I want to do the house. And because I have another smash book. I don't even know if I started it. That's what I should work on. Is get 2023. Here's 2023. I like these smash books. Oh, Happy New Year's 2023. I had the girls. Michelangelo's, January. And then stuff that was thinking of you. Happy birthday, Tina Tam. Oh, Tammy, it's from you. Little drawing of alleys. That's what I think I'm actually going to do. Instead of going in on these, I'm going to finish 2023. China balloon incident. Lisa Marie passing away. See? And start working on this. Would you guys be interested in watching me? Where did you get your smash book? I bought mine off eBay. Oh, this has to go in here. Or no, this goes in the smash book. Oh, okay. But see, Tammy, I got that book from you. I came across this one that you sent me. This is going to be 2024's. That's what I'm going to use it for. I know it's, pages will be covered. Some of them. But a lot I can work with for this 2024's. because Smash books are expensive. I thought, like I said, I got all over. I have shelves full. I love art journaling. I like journaling. I do write, but I like incorporating things to write about, like this is about the pray for Ukraine. I wrote about it, and then I think it's somewhere. Probably that one that's stuck back in here. Yeah. Nope, that's Washkush. Right. So I think that's what I'm going to work on. Actually, now I think about it. Because you figure I got only, 1 month? It reminded me of you. But, see, January, February, I lost Lucy. And then we lost Dad. And then Scott's heart attack. And then I got pictures throughout the year. I just have to print them all. I think that's what I'm going to work on. And it's just simple. Add a picture and write. And add some stickers. So I think that's what I'm going to start actually doing. Because how do I put it? I've lost my focus. Is that I don't know if that makes sense to use. It seems like I lost my ground and focus. A lot has happened in my life this year. And I lost my father-in-law. I had friends that quit talking to me. It's not been an easy year for me. And I'm not asking for a pity party like people will claim. Having my husband have a heart attack, losing my father-in-law, losing my cat, my father-in-law, my husband having a heart attack, and losing friends on top of this year. I've had it. I could have, let's see. How do I put it? I really wanted to. Yep, Smash books. I could have went and dug a hole and stayed in it. That's been how I felt this year, honestly. But I've had family members. I had a friend like Tammy who wouldn't let me. I mean, Tammy's been a really good year this past year for me. And it wasn't always about everyday life. I mean, when things occurred, I was hitting a really bad depression, and she saw it too. She called me out on it too. So that's a real friend. When a friend notices how you're talking, and she messaged you saying, don't do that. Ain't allowing it. When you don't even realize you're doing it. Making excuses for other people's behaviors. And, and I'm always one, how do I put this? There's fault on every side. There's my side, their side, and the truth. And in between, the truth gets lost. But real friends discuss things. Real friends talk. They just don't cut the umbilical cord off and say, screw you. Especially when you're at a really low point in your personal life. A real friend would have stuck by you, even if you had a disagreement. And I've had moments where I've cried because I missed my friendships. But I don't miss the drama of it. And everybody's allowed their own opinion, and I'm fine. But to state statements that you didn't even know that were happening, that I had no clue that I may have been doing, a real friend would have said, "Hey, Tina, you've made me feel this way." And then we could have talked about it openly. I'm not perfect, but neither are they. But we're moving on. So I'm hoping 2024 and me and Scott are in an awesome place in our lives. We got our house, been working steady in that. Feel like the bathroom will never get done. But when you're remodeling, you realize things. Plus every other, you're remodeling, plus you have to continue with everything else in between, But the bathroom. We're mudding the wall. And it takes sometimes 2 to 3 days to dry. We've been mudding that wall since August, July. Everything was said. The tub got in. The tub was put in July. We took out the zinc because they had to move the zinc out to get the tub in. So, and then we didn't start working in the bathroom till like August after Xavier's wedding. So you got August, September, October. I guess it's not that bad. But we learned a lesson. If we would have, because we took tile off the wall and there was a gap like that much. So we would have just redid that section. We would have cut that all out and put plaster or not, it's called cement board up, I guess. What Scott did is we left the old, where the tile was, flat, scraped it down, flattened it really nice, got it even, and then we were adding plaster back in by ourselves and call it mudding, I guess. Well, if we'd have known how long that takes, we would have did it differently. But we're too far in it now to start over. But I only got a little gap like that much right now. Just barely. We could put the piece, be like, let me see. I'll use this for example. Say this is my wall. This is my tile. And because we're putting this flat tile up. It's like this. Just a smidgen. It's hard to see it. Like that. It's like that. Just a smidgen. You just see that little space. Can't see it. Here, I'll use this. This is right here. So this is the wall. This is the tile. It's just a sliver like that. That's it. See how that looks? Because you want it to lie flat. So, but we're getting so close. He's getting so close. I'm so proud. So, but I'm going to get off here. I'm going to go get my muck boots on and go do leaves with the hubby because we do the yard together. We are a team. And I actually like going outside. So, but I think that's what I'm doing. I'm going to get my pictures all printed off and finish 2022 Smash Book before 2023 comes. Or 2023 Smash Book. Wow. Before 2024 comes. I wish the thing is that they left more space in these books like this. So when you build them up, they kind of go with it. I'm thinking about doing my own next, like a binder instead for 2024. Maybe save that one of the book, like that book you gave me. I mean, who knows? I never know. Because I'll show you. So I mean, look at gator. See what I mean? I thought, well, a Smash book, they should have had more space. It's my opinion. Okay. Yeah. So if you guys made book for Mother's Day, yeah, I could do that just for Mother's Day. We don't do a lot on Mother's Day. Usually I do year long. I don't do. That's where them little ones come in from Delusion are good for just 1 month. Yeah. But I'm going to let y'all go. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day. I am going to go get my muck boots on and go help the hubby do leaves, which won't take that long. This would be our 3rd time. And we'll have to probably do it one more time after this. But it's so nice out. It's 59 degrees here. Partly sunny. It's nice and breezy. It's breezy a little bit, but nice. Yeah. So I will talk to you later. As always, guys, be happy, be kind, be safe, be funny, be crafty, and bye for now. Thanks for listening at the end. Okay. I will see you guys tomorrow, maybe. I'm going to try to go live by 11 o'clock every morning. So keep that in mind. But as you can see, all of a sudden the husband's always doing something, and I'm like, wait, what's going on? That's all my day is. So bye, everybody. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later.